Next up on this Portuguese food tour, we're back in Lisbon. And you could not have a Portuguese food tour without the final thing on this list, which is Portuguese egg tarts, also known as pastéis de nata, or for one, a pastel de nata. And actually, the last time I was in Portugal, 8 years ago, we went to Belém. Belém is not too far away from Lisbon, and we took a day trip there to the original place to eat pastéis de Belém. And that's the original place where they invented the Portuguese egg tarts.
This one is the original one. The first one, the best one. Pastel de nata is imitation of this one.
Thank you.
One tart, one chocolate donut, and cappuccino and 2 coffees. Right?
Our first stop this morning is the legendary Pastéis de Belém, which is maybe one of the most well-known places in all of Portugal, or maybe in the entire world, for Portuguese egg tarts. And Portuguese egg tarts are famous the world over, from Macau to even in Thailand. Do they have it on KFC in Thailand? I think they also have it at KFC in Thailand. But Portuguese egg tarts, we're about to have our first one so far in Lisbon, and a cup of coffee. They have both takeaway and sit-in, and luckily we are here early enough where we just got a table and about to sample this world-famous egg tart. Thank you.
1, 2.
Thank you.
Obrigado.
This one, cinnamon and sugar. Drop on
The pastel de Belém has arrived. Ying and I got one, and then we also got a chocolate-filled Portuguese donut. And then I knew one coffee would not be enough, so I went ahead and ordered 2 at the same time. I better begin with the egg tart. And by the way, this place dates back to 1837. And before I take a bite, I just want to point out that flaky, crispy crust on the edges here. Looks like little layers of pastry. And then it has a slightly yellow, golden, and slightly browned top little crust on that egg tart. Oh wow. Okay. That is the best egg tart I've had. What's really awesome about that egg tart is actually the crust, the outer wrapping, which is incredibly crispy, and then it has a salty flavor to it as well, which contrasts the pudding-like egg tart in the center, which is sweet. Okay, let me follow that with a sip of coffee. Good combination. Yeah, that combination of the crispy crust with the warm, gooey, pudding-like interior is that is a pair.
But now we're here in Lisbon, and many people say that this place right here, which is called Mantigaria, which actually translates to buttery, serves some of the best egg tarts in the world. So here we are, and what's really cool about this place is you can see the entire process of them making the pastel de nata with the dough, rolling out the dough, starting with the dough. Then they mold it into these little cups, and then it bakes, and then he squeezes in the egg custard, and then it bakes again until it's completely golden brown on the top, bubbly, and has a little, caramelization, as well as some beautiful marbling of charred egg and butter and sugar on top. And here we are.